Do we just peace out? Do I really have no chance against her? I have said that I feel like I have no chance against these ghosts in the past, and no one's reprimanded me about that position at all. No one's memed on me for saying like, wow, this idiot didn't even kill the ghosts when he saw them. No one's done that. So I don't know about the ghosts. I feel like also another thing we can do regarding this ghost is we can just leave her alone until we find the Lord and his remains, and we can tell her about it, and we can get another outcome from this. There she goes. Alright, let's be good boys this time. That was a stab, wasn't it? Yeah, look at how much damage he's doing to me. To my poise, to my health and everything. Her poise isn't going down really slowly, actually. If you were doing this really well, yeah, I can definitely see you doing this without doing a crazy amount of damage to her. Now, the thing is, like, I'm not even doing, like, that little damage to her. Right? I mean, main problem is that I can't hit her. That is where my non-damage stems from, mostly. I don't feel very strong yet, though, still. Despite all, like, the extremely careful optimism I've put out here, I don't see myself having much of a chance against them. Because I went through a lot of flasks, though. Some of it was very inefficient healing. And I've not made a huge amount of progress yet at all. Like, at most, I've gotten a quarter of a poise. And I'll have to do that twice. Right? Because I don't believe there's any chance of getting a head start to this fight. But well, heck, we can investigate that as well. Now you see she's friendly. So you don't get to think. I'm only doing this for my due diligence here. But I sincerely don't actually rate my chances here. That was like some fairly okay deflections there. And I basically did no damage to poise. Ah, I did miss the dodge though. Ow, she's so slow. It's not like the dancer fight in Dark Souls 3, where like she has like unexpectedly slow animations. Right? That attack in particular. Just kept trying to bring up my guard. Every time, I've not been able to dodge that. Obviously, that's my fault. That grab is bad. It's very inconsistent. I don't think she's actually managed to grab me once. She's not. That slash, though, very consistent. She's got me every time I does. We are kind of heading into critical mass in terms of health damage on her, though. Right? I think that's about as much damage you do to a boss's health, to the point where you can start really getting some momentum for reducing the poise. Because at like full health, yeah, it just goes up immediately. But around after a quarter of health, I think you can start like fairly easily lowering the poise. Until then, it's really tough, but yeah. Even that is like the bare minimum. I'm gonna stop doing that. I can't do it. Just dodge back. Just dodge backwards. Just get out of them. I do always get surprised by where the slash is still though. Is the thing. That's also another reason why I keep getting hit by it, because I keep not expecting it. Yeah, dodge back. Nope, it's the worst grab. I also wanted to see it just out of curiosity, because that's the only way she's gonna be able to hit me with that. Getting some more progress now. Dodge back. There we go. Our dodge counterattack also is in range of after dodging back. Nice. No, she's possible. She's possible. She demoralized me by being a ghost boss. But she is in fact possible, despite being some sort of occult creature. Yeah, in fact, most of our resources left innocent. No, I wanted to heal. This is fine. Fuck, that always gets me. The counterattack. While like I'm wailing on them, I always mess up the counterattack as I'm wailing on them. She might have like a crazy phase 2 though. That's a big thing with Sekiro, isn't it? Like very different phases to bosses. That attack is new but familiar-ish, but I believe it's new. I'm trying to get the blocks and just like a little bit too slow for the blocks sometimes. Ow! I was too slow to react to that. Need to heal him. She won't have Nah, the wall actually. Oh, I've been had by the freaking wall though. Yeah, I was gonna say the wall actually makes her harder to dodge for a second there, because her animations were really hard to read, but also she's getting me like consistently trapped in there by spinning around me as she fights me. She's so doable. Ooh, the pellet got me. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, she's so doable. Never mind. I did have some vibes on my first run through. I did have some vibes that she is possible, because if it wasn't like the other Hall boys that I basically did like 0 damage to them. I was actually doing some damage to her, and in that run I got to actually like see that I'm doing a fairly decent amount of damage to her health as well. But what's the deal with the Lord Suzuki thing? It might just be a red herring. Might not be able to like even find him. So in this playthrough, we kill ghosts. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it, because I'm thinking like maybe we should leave her for now, because we may as well just return her later, considering that this is a dead end and I don't really have to do what I'm doing right now. But I'm doing some good progress here, which is fun. Actually a fun fight here. So I'm just gonna kill him. Not bad. I'd love to get my poise back. She's regenerating slower than me. There we go. Reset. She has not. I shouldn't be wailing too much on us also because it's quite frequent that she's unhittable because of being a ghost. So just attacking whenever she has attacked. She's always attackable. There we go. She still goes. Doing okay here. No! Worst grab. That grab will only hit you if you're up against a wall, like I was earlier. No! I jumped out of fucking panic. This is fine. She has fucking rocked my poise, but this is fine. I need to just like walk back from her a little bit, I think. There we go, just to get my stamina back. No! It's too slow dodge. It's fine. I think I should always go for like safe blocks first and then follow up with deflects. I think that's maybe fine. I'd like to get out of here though. Oh, fucking sucks. I couldn't get my poise back. I couldn't get my health back. We're good now. Full health. 1 gourd left. Fucking full poise right now though. Or no poise rather. Fucking sucks. It's fine. Oh, sometimes I manage to like fucking slash a butt. And I'm like, how did I do that? There we go. Stamina is not going down a crazy amount here. But we're getting like 1 slash in there every now and then. Which is eventually gonna give us the victory. Like that. Eventually that'll be have a win. Just a little cut here and there. Death by 1,000 blocks. We don't need to slash her a bunch. Just need that little butt slash and those deflections when she does the combo. That's what we need. She's not regenerating it at all. And we got him. She was indeed conquerable. That's our first ghost. And she was not an echelon above many bosses, despite being a ghost. We do get something for killing ghosts though. Lid Skiller recovers vitality upon performing a successful death blow. Death blows provide Shinobi with an opportunity to breathe. Okay. Ah, vitality, that's health, isn't it? Oh, you love to see it. Love to see it. It's not quite as good as like the visceral lifesteal in Bloodborne. But that is good stuff. I think health is like pretty plentiful in this, so it's not like an amazing thing I just got though. But it's still pretty nice, pretty neat. Combine that with the other skill as well that we can get, and we got like a full refresh whenever we get like a death blow. Okay, I should rest. We didn't get a crazy amount of stuff from her. We just got a skill, but we got no experience. We got no money. We got, yeah. Weird. Let's just roost the town. This is fine. I'm fine with revealing myself here. So that would give me my health back, right? think those things there would give me my health back now. I think I just unlocked that skill. I might also have to buy it and I just unlocked it in like the skill tree though. So I would like to test it. I would like someone to just punch me and then I'll test it against these goons here. Yeah, punch me. Dude. Do you want? There we go. Yeah, nice. We just got it. This is also actually a really nice place for these skills actually. The health in this area is way more productive for me though than the poise. The poise is mostly gonna be good against like the bigger kind of enemies where you're gonna block a lot, right? With a lot of enemies like that, I'm not really gonna lose a whole lot of poise or like not have opportunities to just regen my poise. No, they're just like regular fish. These aren't koi. So now I've sort of got like this sort of passive region as I discover and explore that is actually really nice. So I am actually pretty happy that I ended up killing that boss because it gives me a bit of an engine to keep going, you know. Nice region. Well, obviously I'm gonna go for this first. Ah, it's a bellboy though. Is this house even accessible? There's 2 bellboys. Get me the frick out of here. I don't know if the house is accessible. I'm just seeing like a ladder and like a bunch of dudes. You guys throwing terror at me? That's the growth zone. That's what that is. Don't want to be there. Well, now that I spawned them, and I don't see another way to go, I can stealth onto the bell guys, which are the most concerning part of this whole crew here. This whole skeleton crew here. Bell guy just saw me though. I don't know. Stealthing on those bell guys, considering the entourage, it's not exactly an easy task. Well, at least the easiest task. You just poo me? You're just kind of kiting the bell guy up here now, actually. I believe we'll see a yellow triangle there. A little yellow chevron, where once he has lost contact with me, you just wait for that to disappear again, and presumably just go down the path and kill him. The other option is to actually just go up behind him, because he's just going. He just got himself into harm's way though. I didn't even need to wait for him to turn around to make it even easier, because he was already making it a pretty easy job. Fuck! That was the wrong grapple button, it turns out. There's how many bellboys? Oh wait, are they? They're respawning down there. It's the bell pit. Okay, so that's just the hell zone. That is just the freaking the pits, the freaking hell zone. So maybe not go down there at all. I think the bell guy's seen me. Well, we get to run down here now, actually, and just sort of look at the house at least. Yep, it's just a ladder. Just a ladder. It's just a goodie on the ceiling, that's it. That's all there is to see here. This place is rather odd. I don't know what I'm looking for here. There's just kind of nothing here. This place is just a big old nothing. There's just like a bunch of dead dudes everywhere. Like it's just a spooky town, and it leads nowhere. Can't catch me though. Ooh, gunpowder, thank you. No, it can't catch me is the thing though, dude. Gold seed. Nice. Worth it. There's a quick town loot run here, I guess. Damn, that gold seed is gonna put us to 7 gold heals per rest. That is freaking absurd. That is actually just delightful. Has a lot of healing. Damage is just kind of negligible at this point, considering how much healing I got. Because I was not doing a stellar performance against the ghost there. But yeah, I could just stay in there for just such a long time because I got all the healing on my side. Well, no, get the frick out of here. Wow, these crones, dude. These spinsters. Fucking wrecking me. I'm worshipping the Buddha, leave me alone. I'm pretty sure the end destination of this village appears to be this place here. So what have we got here? We got this place. We got a guy in the sipping the sipping the Kool-Aid. It kind of appears that oh frick, that there isn't a whole lot of stuff going on there. Oh, wait a sec, we didn't go up here. There we go. Here's some more content. Maybe even our boss content, considering how spacious this place is. Corrupted monk. It's another freaking ghost, dude. It's a fucking whirling dervish. He keeps spinning though. This guy seems like another kind of deal to the ghost lady. I think this guy's easier. He's a lot slower. His damage seems a lot lower. He has stabbing attacks, thrusting attacks, which are bad against me. Ow. He also has kill attacks though, which are pretty good against me. He is very susceptible to just like punching him. He's just regenerating his fucking poise though. Ow. I was kinda dodging into that, but not in a good way. He's cool though. You only need to get this guy once, and we'll win this fight. I think this guy might be a real boss. I don't know. He's very unique looking, you know? He's not just like a guy in armor. I think a big difference is if the seal in the area as well. Oh, the seal in this area. So this is a real boss, right? I like this guy. He's cool. So far, not really done too much to him, and it's kind of sucked all my health. But we've done some health damage to him. So we are having some momentum here. Not in this particular boss fight, but in subsequent fights. This is not a totally lost cause. Whoa, the shurikens freaking stung though, you see that? Shurikens were no joke though. Considering this guy's big bad boy, I actually did not chunk him, but I did a visible amount of damage to his health though. I kind of want to look through my consumables to see what I'm kind of working with. Nah. Oil. Ash. No. Soul. Acquire restricted power for a time. Obtain spirit emblems for a period of time. Obtaining items. Probably money. Attack boost. You only have one of those. Stealth. Posture damage, you have 2 of those. 3 of those. I don't really feel like using those things. Nothing too crazy here in terms of what sort of items I have that can aid me. Just checking if there's anything meaningful I have in my backpack. Just happens to make me fight better against bosses. Obviously, those sugars were pretty good, but I think we're gonna save those for some of the late game stuff instead, considering we only have 2 or 3 of them, and this guy is kind of going down. This is a guy I will break the posture off before I do all of his health and damage. He is owning me right now because I'm just defending. I need to be on the offensive with this guy. He's just getting to lead the fight here, and I can't let him do that. I need to get in as well. No, that's not how we do it. That's definitely not how we do it. Got stuck in the ground again, didn't dodge out of it, I think. I think that was the problem though. I don't think I was stunned on the floor, I think I just had to dodge out of it. That I had to dodge into. Would have done some poison damage to him. So this is doing some nice poison damage to him, but we need to do some more damage to him before we really think about that stuff. I was dodging though, but I guess his attacks do stay there for a while. Ooh, that's a nasty sweep is the thing. Gotta think about jumping as well, maybe. Nah, his attacks go all over the place. If I jump on him, I will get caught in his big swings here. If those are swings, I'm gonna get caught in his overheads. Oh, that was a perfect time to dodge into him. The absolute perfect opportunity to actually dodge into him and do a thrust counter. If there was ever a time I was gonna get a beautiful thrust counter, that was it.